This series, Needed Changes, is all about things that are broken in GTA Online and different ways Rockstar can fix them. This video is about Sticky Bomb Easy Way Out, or better known as EWO. Now, if you're a player in GTA Online, you more than likely have come across a Tryhard in a fight and have seen them purposely blow themselves up with a sticky bomb just so they can make it to where you can't get the kill on them. Or if you haven't seen it, it looks something similar to this. Now, if you didn't notice it, but as soon as I go over him with an advantage with a jet, this guy starts EWOing, and I will slow it down right here so you guys can see it. This is the frame where you see the EWO happen. And even more after, you can see him in more clips, and this isn't the first time he did it. He would constantly do it every time just so I couldn't have the advantage over him, and he would just constantly blow himself up over and over. And even taking a look at this message that he sends during the fight, he clearly thinks that bombing himself makes him good at the game, taking away somebody's kill that he just is so scared for them to have on him. And even so, if that isn't enough for you, take a look at this. And even in this situation, you probably are thinking, but you got the kill on him, so what does it matter in this fight? Well, let me go ahead and zoom in for you on this. Now you see what I'm talking about, don't you? And this isn't even the worst of it all. You want to see what I'm really talking about? Check this out. And now you see what I'm talking about. You see that even after a lot of these tryhards, they're so scared to die. Even if they get hit once, it don't even matter what you hit them with. They're just going to blow themselves up because they see themselves at a disadvantage to another player. And another big argument that most of these tryhards say that they believe in is that they just blow themselves up because they want a fair fight for the other person. When in reality, I was fighting 15 cops at one point, and I still didn't blow myself up. And you know what that tells you? I am a person that actually has skill, and I don't need to blow myself up, even if I have 15 cops on me, even while I'm fighting another person. And even after, I have two ways that Rockstar can patch this stuff to where they can't just blow themselves up, even if they get into a fight. So way one comes from this good guy named CustodialRuby58. He's one of my good friends that I play this game a lot with, and me and him deal with this all the time. So I'll put a link down to his channel so you can go and subscribe to him. But let's go ahead and get into what he says should be done. Now, idea one comes from my good friend CustodialRuby58, which basically would be putting a cooldown time on the ammo buying. And if Rockstar can put a cooldown time on the Oppressor Mark II, then it wouldn't be so hard just to put one on the ammo buying also, don't you think? But in terms, this idea wouldn't only benefit just the bomb EWO that the tryhards like to do, it would control the spam most of the players like to do, called the RPG or just the explosive spammers. So really good idea for the most, and go ahead and thank Ruby again for this incredible idea. So again, let's move on to way two. So way two is the idea I came up with, is just making it where explosive buying, you need a rank to buy explosive ammo. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but the RPG requirements is level 110, and just to gain access to it, if Rockstar would just put into consideration to make it to where you need a certain level, maybe like 50 levels or higher, just to buy sticky bombs, then most players that are new wouldn't be doing it. And if they see tryhards doing it, they won't repeat it. Now, if you're an OG player like me, then you would know the ammo buying out of the interaction menu used to not exist, and if the game was still like this, then that would completely knock off the bomb EWO, and RPG spam would die, because if they couldn't buy the ammo back instantly, then they would have to just go back to the ammunition just so they can buy the ammo back, and that would control the spam. But now you barely see anyone in the ammunition store anymore. which most of them that you do see are the newer players that are either buying guns or just putting upgrades on their guns. But you barely see any high players going into the ammunition store just so they can buy the ammunition for each of their guns. Well, that's going to be all for this video. Hope you all enjoyed hearing my rant about the EWO that tryhards do. Tell me what you guys think of the different ways Rockstar could probably patch the bomb EWO. And remember to go sub to my friend Ruby for coming up with one of the ideas. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.